Before making your first cuts, attach the work clamp securely to the workpiece or the cutting table near the cut. Remove any rust, paint, or coatings to ensure good electrical contact. Never attach it to the portion of the metal that will fall away. Avoid unnecessary starts as they reduce nozzle and electrode life. To perform an edge start, hold the torch vertically just off the edge of the workpiece. Pull the safety lock back and depress the red trigger to fire the torch. Pilot arc will transfer to the workpiece and become the cutting arc. You may need to pause at the edge until the arc has completely cut through the workpiece, then proceed with the cut. You may place the nozzle on the workpiece and drag the torch, or maintain approximately 1/16 of an inch or 1.5 millimeters torch to work distance. When nearing the end of the cut, angle the torch into the direction of the cut, allowing the arc to come out first, ensuring a complete cut. Maintaining proper travel speed is key to successful cutting. Watch the arc beneath the plate, as sparks should lag 15 to 30 degrees behind the cut. If the sparks are vertical, then you're moving the torch too slowly. If the sparks are perpendicular to the cut, or are spraying up from the workpiece, you're moving too fast or don't have sufficient power. Lag lines on finished cut edge should also be about 15 to 30 degrees. You may use a circle cutting guide, a straight edge, or a template to guide the torch. However, the distance from the shield center to the edge must be factored in when creating a template or deciding on the placement of the straight edge. If using an angle iron for beveling, remember that the material thickness increases proportionally with the bevel angle. The piercing capability of a system is typically half of the maximum cut capacity. Depending on the thickness of the metal being pierced and the system used, there are two methods of piercing. If piercing thin metal, hold the torch perpendicular to the workpiece and pull the trigger to transfer the arc. If piercing thick metal, hold the torch at an angle and so that the nozzle is within 1/16 of an inch or 1.5 millimeters from the workpiece. Pull the trigger to transfer the arc, then slowly rotate it to an upright position. In both methods, when sparks are exiting from the bottom of the workpiece, you have pierced through the metal, and then you may proceed with the cut. To prolong the life of consumables, it is recommended that the second method be used to minimize damage to the consumables caused by molten metal blowback. Cut quality and consumable life are often two very important factors when selecting a system. To ensure that the torch consumables last as long as they are designed and perform to manufacturer specifications, follow the tips in this movie and refer to the supplied cut charts for proper setup. A number of factors determine how long consumables last. Air quality, piercing technique, length of average cut, operator skill, material thickness, and material type all play a role. Reduced system performance and cut quality are often caused by poor air quality, so be sure to maintain clean, dry, oil-free air.